Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and reinstall an ignition lock cylinder in this 2008 Chevy Silverado work truck. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. Right, I'm going to disconnect the battery. This vehicle, there is a bracket missing here. Normally there would be a bracket here with four 13mm bolts. You would take those out to access the negative battery cable. I'm just going to use a 10mm wrench, loosen up the cable. You can probably do it without taking that bracket off, but just make it easier to take the bracket off. Loosen this up, and wiggle it back and forth and set it aside. We're going to remove this cover right here. Just grab under here with your hand, pull up. Slides right out. All right, next I'm going to take a 10mm socket, extension, and a ratchet. I'm going to remove a bolt that's underneath this parking brake release lever right here. Now I'm going to take this release handle and slide it towards the front of the vehicle, and then slip it out. There's these clips that hold it in. Next, I'm going to remove two screws. There's one right here. There's also one over here. This vehicle, it's missing, but it's just a Phillips head screw. Take that out. Right, now I'm going to just grab this panel and pull it straight forward. There's clips on the back side, right here, and right here. Next, I'm going to grab this handle for the steering wheel adjustment, and I'm just going to pull it straight outwards. Just like that. Pull it off. This generally is very hard to get off. If you have to, just try to get a little screwdriver and pry it out, but you really got to force it out. Now I'm going to grab this panel and pull it down. Sometimes there is screws that hold this lower steering column cover on, but this vehicle doesn't have screws, so just grab it, pull it straight down, just like that. Now I want to take the upper cover off. I'm just going to adjust the steering wheel down, just push back on that adjuster, and then grab the cover and just slide it right up, just like that. Then we're going to take the key, and I'm going to take a straight pick, put the key in the ignition, turn it to the start position. It's important that you have the battery disconnected for this, otherwise your vehicle will be starting right now. So then I'm going to push down. There's a little pinhole right there. When you push that down, that releases the lock cylinder. You can slide it right out and set it aside. Now we're going to take the ignition cylinder. There is a little tab right here that you have to line up with the slot in the cylinder housing. Line that up, just wiggle it, then you're all set. Now we're going to install this upper column cover. Just like that. And lock that down. Now we're going to adjust the column up. Take the lower cover, just line this up. These little tabs, you're going to want to line those tabs up with the upper cover and lock it in place. All right, to reinstall this steering wheel column adjustment lever, just line this tab up and just lock it in place. All right, now we're going to install this cover. Just line it up. Lock it in place. All right, next we're going to install this screw, this Phillips head screwdriver. And if your vehicle had another one, you're going to install it over here as well. But this vehicle doesn't have it. Snug that up. Next we'll install this parking brake cable release. Just slide that over there. And then take the 10mm bolt. Get this started right here. Now we'll install this side cover. Just line those clips up. Lock it in place. Now I'm going to grab the negative battery cable. Slide this over the terminal on the battery, and then take a 10mm wrench and just snug this up. Not too tight, you don't want to break it. Just make sure you grab the terminal, grab the cable, and make sure it doesn't twist. That's good. And then if you had that bracket here, you're going to want to reinstall that bracket.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.